My sister, and I didn't speak for 40 years. The old woman said it softly, while staring into her cup of tea. Her grandson looked up immediately. 40 years, he whispered. She nodded slowly. And the last time I saw her, she said, she told me a secret that changed everything. As children, the two sisters were inseparable. They shared a room, clothes, dreams, everything. If I laughed, the old woman smiled faintly. She laughed louder. But after their father died, everything changed. A small piece of family land became the center of a bitter argument. Harsh words were spoken. Both sisters believed the other had betrayed the family. At first, I thought one of us would apologize, she admitted. Neither did. Days turned into years, then decades. Weddings were missed. Birthdays ignored. Entire lives passed in silence. The grandson frowned. Did you miss her? The old woman laughed softly, though sadness filled her eyes. Every single day. But pride is strange. The longer you carry it, the heavier it becomes. Then one winter morning, she received a phone call. Her sister was dying. I almost didn't go, she whispered. 40 years of silence cannot disappear in a single moment. But something inside her said, go. So she did. The hospital room was cold and quiet. Machines hummed softly beside the bed. Her sister looked smaller somehow. Older. Fragile, but still familiar. When she saw me, the old woman said, she started crying immediately. No anger, no blame, just tears. The grandson leaned closer. What did she say? The old woman looked down at her trembling hands. She said, I waited 40 years to tell you the truth. Then came the secret. The land dispute, the reason they stopped speaking, had all been a misunderstanding. Her sister had never tried to steal anything. In fact, years earlier, she had secretly sold her own share of the land to pay for their mother's medical treatment. She never told anyone, the old woman whispered. She let me hate her to protect our mother's dignity. Silence filled the room. 40 years wasted because neither sister asked one honest question. Before leaving the hospital, her sister grabbed her hand tightly. Then she whispered words the old woman still hears in her dreams. We wasted too much time. The next morning, she was gone. The grandson sat quietly for a moment. Do you regret it? He asked softly. The old woman touched the old bracelet on her wrist, her sister's final gift. Every day, she said. Then she looked at him carefully. Pride can steal more years than death ever will. And sometimes, she whispered, love survives, even when people don't know how to show it.